Subscription services, there's no escaping it. You have them everywhere. They're for things that you watch on TV. They're for things that you use to store all your pictures and videos. They're for things that you use for your everyday life. And it is insane how many subscription services we have. Why are so many companies coming out with so many different services that you have to pay for every month rather than just a one flat fee that you never have to pay for again? I really want to dive into that and talk about why that's probably going to be the future of so many different things that we use today. I'm Arnell with Ardently Tech. That's what we're going to talk about in today's video. Let's talk tech. I use so many different services for cloud storage, for gaming, for security systems, for you name it. There's so many other things that would probably benefit my life, like meal delivery packages or even new clothing option delivery services. There's so many different things that you can use a subscription service for, but there's also so many different ways that it can actually kind of harm you. Take TV, for example. TVs and movies. We're so used to, in the older generation, of having cable. It's even still a thing today, but not quite as much as it was in my childhood. But cable used to basically, you pay your one fee every month and that would have all of your different things that you want to watch on TV. You could say that was like a subscription service then, but now it's evolved into so many different platforms having their own subscription services. Disney, Netflix, Amazon Prime, so many different things, Paramount Plus, HBO Max, the list goes on and on. And if you find yourself subscribing to all these different things, you will honestly find yourself paying more than what you did for cable back in the day, but now you're having all these different services, and to be honest, you're probably not having as much of a wide range of exposure of content that you would have with cable, because now you're locked into 5 different things like Disney, Hulu, and Netflix, and Amazon Prime, and Paramount Plus, for example, whereas with cable, there was clearly a lot more than just those 5 different channels. So why are so many companies doing this? Well, the easy answer is money. It's a lot easier for Disney to make a lot more money when people are subscribing directly to them rather than the portions that they would get from cable. And likewise, it's more beneficial to the consumer because if you mainly watch Disney, for example, your TV shows, your movies, all the classics, then you don't really need to pay for cable. For one, you can choose whenever you want to watch these things. And for two, it's primarily what you watch. So instead of paying $60, $70, $80, $90, $120 a month for cable, all the different packages, you could just spend the $8 a month on Disney Plus and you're probably set. Now, there's a lot of different areas where subscription services can be more of a hindrance in some ways to a certain group of people, but also really beneficial to another group. For example, cloud storage. Now, probably the cheapest solution to storing all of your photos and videos is just buying an external drive, downloading all your stuff onto there, and you're done. But a cloud storage option like iCloud Storage, Google Photos, Amazon Photos, there's a very convenient feature about them of when your phone is running out of storage, you could just press a button, scan your thumbprint or scan your Face ID, and boom, you don't even have to spend the money on an external drive. You're just paying your $2, $5, $10, $20 a month for your cloud storage, and you can continue upping that storage over and over again until you have enough storage to store all of your stuff. Now, this could be really convenient for somebody that uses a lot of storage. Maybe you don't want to keep cycling through a bunch of 1 terabyte external hard drives. It might just be easier to just pay $20 a month or whatever to be able to have all that storage there, so you can just upgrade it as you go and you don't have to keep cycling through different external drives. So there is some benefit there, but for a lot of people that don't have that much storage, they're probably better off just getting an external drive, but it's a lot more convenient to just pay the $2 a month, the $1 a month, whatever it is for that low-end storage solution. So subscription services have its places, but you just have to know which one's right for you. Like gaming, for example. There is a bunch of different gaming services, Nintendo Switch Online, or just Nintendo Online, whatever they're calling it these days, PlayStation Plus, Xbox Game Pass, so many different services. And like myself, I use Game Pass Ultimate, and it's been a phenomenal deal for me. I mean, for one flat amount, I'm able to get access to over 100 different games, A+ games that are brand new that just came out, and it's more than paid for itself because I'm able to play all of these big titles without actually having to go to the store and spending $60, $70 on that game just to play it once or twice, just to beat through it, once or twice, and it just sit on my shelf. So I'm able to actually experience these games, try them out, see if I even like them without even having to go to the store, buy it, and then have to return it if I don't like it. And it gives me access to so many different things, and I could go on and on about how Game Pass is an incredible subscription service. But you also have to look at it from the perspective of, yes, you are saving money by going with a Game Pass subscription, but over the long haul, that's $15 a month for the service that is only beneficial as long as you use it. You could obviously say, well, if you don't use it, just cancel it. But think of all the other subscription services that you have. I know many people can just forget that they've been paying for Netflix for the past 5 years, and they, have the last time they logged in was last summer to watch the new season of Stranger Things. Now, even in our shopping, our grocery shopping, there's different subscription services there. We have Amazon Prime, we have Walmart Plus, lots of different things. You even have your subscription services to get groceries delivered to you, picked up at the store, all those kind of things. Now, Amazon Prime is a phenomenal service for us. We pay our fee every month, and we're able to get access to the 2-day, 1-day delivery, obviously Amazon Prime Video. We use it for our photo storage since it's included in there. Now you also get access to your Kindle books, you get access to their Luna gaming platform if you're into that sort of thing, and they just have a whole bunch of lists of perks. And likewise with Walmart Plus, there's all the gas perks that you get, the in-store shopping and check out your groceries in the cart so you can just walk out of the store. Lots of different things that you get with that service. And it's pretty awesome how these subscription services, while they are a pain to have to pay for them every month, there are some benefits to it in that they're able to continually update and add new features and innovate in ways that they wouldn't have, whereas if it was just a one flat fee, then you're kind of stuck with the product that you have. Like gaming, again, for example, you can use your Game Pass Ultimate subscription and play a game. Now, if you had bought that game at the store, then you're stuck with whatever is the version of the game that's stuck on that disc. And yes, you can get some over-the-air updates and that sort of thing. But with Game Pass Ultimate, they'll actually update those kind of things all in the background, and so then the next time you launch the game, it's all right there and updated, and you're just ready to go. So there's a lot of practicalities to subscription services, even your TV and movie subscriptions, Disney Plus, HBO Max. Obviously those update, and they introduce new TV shows and movies every week, every month, and it's all happening all in the background. And you can choose to hop into Disney Plus for this month, and you can do HBO Max next month, and you just got off of Netflix last month. So you have the flexibility to get the different things that you want at the different times that you might need it. So subscription services are actually a very good thing. I'm more on the side of they're a good thing, but you got to be cautious about making sure you're paying for the subscriptions that you want, that you cancel the subscriptions you're not using, and that you're finding what actually works best for you. And also, honestly, if there is a cheaper solution, like my example, getting an external drive versus paying for cloud storage, as long as you understand that the external storage might be the cheaper option, but you want to pay the $2, $5, whatever it is that you want to pay for the cloud storage, just for the convenience of it all just being all in the cloud, then you know, as long as you're okay with paying for that convenience, then that could actually work best for you. So there's lots of benefits to subscription services, and at the end of the day, I hope you find the best one for you, and appreciate you sticking around for the video. Adrian and I are a couple of dads. As you can tell in this video, I talked a lot about gaming. I'm more into the gaming space. Adrian's more into the podcast space, but we both have a love for tech, and we love sharing that love for tech with you and talking about stuff that's honestly just really cool, really innovative, and helps make our lives easier. That's our mission here on the channel. We love talking about tech that makes our lives easier. If you are a subscriber of the channel, please consider sharing this video, helping it reach more people. And if you're not subscribed, consider subscribing, because we like to do more conversation videos like this. We like to do product reviews. We like to show off tech hacks, lots of different things. And so we appreciate you being along for the ride. Anyways, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.